Greetings everyone. Hello, this is Dave Dewalt, your president. Every day around the world, McAfee employees keep our customers safe with relentless dedication, creativity, and teamwork. You out-hustle and you out-innovate our competitors as you step up to each new set of challenges facing us. You transform adversity into advantage and continually deliver new levels of security in an increasingly dangerous digital world. Today, I have a pleasure of recognizing individuals and teams who have made a major impact on our company and our customers and our employees in Q4 and in 2010. To start with, I want to recognize our 10-year anniversary honorees. I'm always moved when we recognize these anniversaries because these are the employees who have seen McAfee grow into the global industry leader we are today. They have come through acquisitions or from our network associate days, and they provide important continuity from our past to our future. Next, it's my special honor to recognize our employees celebrating their 15th anniversary with the company. Robert Eatwell, a product line executive, Slough, UK. Rob started with McAfee as a UK retail sales manager and is now a product line executive out of our Slough office. Many of you who know Rob also know that he loves boats and only likes proper football. Jonathan Edwards, a solutions architect out of Beaverton, Oregon. Jonathan started in our AV business at Dr. Solomon Software in October 1995 and has been a developer and an architect for Windows desktop and server protection products. He's had the opportunity to work on NetShield, VirusScan Enterprise, and VS Core. He's a big fan of football and hockey in Portland. Todd Verweda, professional services consultant in St. Paul, Minnesota. Todd started at McAfee as a senior network integration engineer and comes through our acquisition of Secure Computing. Todd has also held positions of partner technical liaison and NSBU training manager. Betty Francisco, order processing manager in Plano, Texas. Betty became a McAfee employee when Network General was purchased in October 1997. She started at Network General as an administrative assistant and has seen McAfee through its network associate days. She's worked her way through field operations to a project manager. Stephen Kohler, a principal engineer out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Steve also joined McAfee through Secure Computing's acquisition in 2008. And Timothy Page, a software QA engineer out of Aylesbury, UK. Tim joined Dr. Solomon Software in November 1995, right after graduation. He worked as a farmer for 12 years prior. He's a mountain biker and loves rock music, cricket, and rugby in Wales. Peter Zachow, senior principal engineer, St. Paul, Minnesota. Peter has been a software engineer his entire time at McAfee and also joins us through Secure Computing's acquisition. What you may not know about Peter is that he's a hay farmer and loves horseback riding. Tony Williams, who's a product certifications director out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Tony joined McAfee through the Secure Computing acquisition as well and is a huge contributor to our certification team. It's very important that we recognize and celebrate our employees and teams who go above and beyond expectations and prior levels of service and move McAfee forward and keep our customers safe and secure. We find these special people all over the company, and they exemplify our values of expertise, partnership, integrity, results, and courage. I want to recognize our WikiLeaks response team, which includes Christopher Ginter, Eric Monteith, Jeffrey Burt, and Jerome Corridon. This team moved quickly during the WikiLeaks incident over the long U.S. Thanksgiving holiday weekend to bring resources on site to create policies that would mitigate future risks from this type of threat. They provided outstanding service to the Defense Information Systems Agency, or called DISA, that provides real-time IT and communications support to the President, Vice President, Secretary of Defense, and the military service and combatant commands. The WikiLeaks incident required a quick response to put in place new policies within McAfee's Device Control Manager software, and their selfless actions, in spite of the holiday plans, made a positive impact on the entire U.S. Department of Defense. This truly embodies the spirit of McAfee heroes. Next, I want to recognize several employees who are extraordinary impact award winners for 2010. We like to think of this as the Grammy Awards of our recognition program. This annual award is designed to recognize employees who have made a significant or extraordinary impact on our business and live McAfee's core values every day. While the Heroes Quarterly Award looks at heroic effort and contributions in that specific quarter, the annual award for extraordinary impact not only looks for a more sustained impact on a general business, but also where someone's dedicated effort in a limited period of time has resulted in a major breakthrough. For this year's award, we received nominations from all over the world. There are 3 winners. First, I'd like to recognize Murali Panala, manager in the software QA engineering in Santa Clara. Murali has been instrumental in ensuring timely completion of the Network Security Platform certification efforts. Network Security Platform certification is critical to our federal sales in the U.S., and our third quarter results substantiate this. Murali showed tremendous character in meeting the aggressive timelines and helping in procuring the Network Security Platform certification. The second winner is Glenn Salonga, who works as a professional service consultant based out of our Mission Viejo, California office. During a 45-day deployment to various locations in northern Iraq, Glenn distinguished himself with one-on-one attention to soldiers on the ground. He ensured that the U.S. Army soldiers have the latest software and training to complete their missions and to keep the Army's network secure. Glenn volunteered to put himself in harm's way and leave the comforts of home to complete the mission. The third award recipient is ECR Ray, Senior Product Specialist for EMEA's Platinum Support in Slough. ECR was the first support agent anywhere in the world to recognize the false positive issue, 5958, and her prompt recognition of this meant that we were able to respond very quickly to mitigate the impact for many customers. She interrupted her manager in a meeting with a note that explained the situation. It was her note that helped her manager escalate accurate data straight into McAfee Labs, and more importantly, ensure that we could begin proactively notifying our customers to defer the deployment of that data. I know that our prompt action ensured that we got the word out as fast as we possibly could, and this meant that the impact on most customers was reduced to nearly zero. She really delivered for us when it absolutely counted. And finally, I'd like to conclude by recognizing a McAfee hero whose actions occurred in the first few weeks of Q1. Peter Andrada, who works in desktop support in Santa Clara, assisted several badly injured victims in a car accident just outside our Santa Clara headquarters in January of this year. Peter witnessed a gray minivan smash through an intersection directly outside the Santa Clara office. Peter pulled his car to the side of the road and rushed to assist 2 victims hit by the minivan. He ran into traffic to help a 50-year-old man who was barely conscious, eyes glazed over, and airbags deployed. With the passenger door blocked and the vehicle still running, Peter smashed the back right window, put the car in park, turned off the engine, and kept the man calm until the police arrived. He played a key role in helping and possibly saving the lives of 3 people, and then went to work in his busy schedule at McAfee without missing a beat. To me, that's courage and a hero. Congratulations to all these winners. Thank you for your extraordinary efforts and especially your dedication to McAfee.